Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's no secret that it was 50 years ago this week that three brave Americans stepped foot on the moon. And when we look at our children's toys today, it is amazing that they contain more data processing power than the systems which actually operated the Apollo vehicles 50 years ago. These three American astronauts, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins, could not really know whether they would return. They were willing to serve their country and proud for America to be leading the world in space. But even if our space program got a strong jump start, even because of the Cold War, this mission was also about the human spirit and the need to explore. The whole world was eager to hear news of the mission. No matter what may happen in the future, this would be the first time human beings would step foot on a world other than our own home. Neil Armstrong's description of that mission was a leap, and it's fitting today as it is instructional now. And I'm excited, as many of my colleagues and many Americans are, about the President's call to accelerate our plans to land again on the moon by 2024. I'm very proud of the role that my home state of Alabama has played in the development of the most powerful rocket, the Saturn family. And you can still see today, if you go down to Huntsville, Alabama, a real Saturn V rocket suspended horizontally at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center there in Huntsville. Likewise, I'm proud that Marshall Space Flight Center, including the Michoud Assembly Facility, as the designer and the builder of the Space Launch System. This will be the most powerful rocket in the world and is approximately 90% finished. The American taxpayers own it, and they'll benefit from it as a national asset. It is the successful combined work of private companies and suppliers from virtually every state in the nation. The Saturn V rocket was able to execute the Apollo mission in one launch because of the rocket's third stage, propelled the lander and the reentry vehicle to the moon's orbit. Similarly, the SLS exploration upper stage, referred to as the EUS, will enable a payload delivery to the moon orbit, including the Orion capsule, of 45 metric tons, 3 to 4 times greater than any other launch vehicle currently in use or close to completion. It can have that EUS capability ready by 2024, but only we can have that ready if we move ahead this year with that goal. Systems like the SLS and Orion inspire innovation. And maybe one day other rockets and capsules will surpass them. But to reach our goal of by 2024, we need to stay focused and complete these nearly mature systems. Some have said in recent years about our going to the moon, we've been there, we've done that. But with all due respect, I would disagree. But of this new mission to the moon, I would say go there, but don't stop there. Sustainability offers many future benefits, but let's not get distracted for this first human return to the moon. Let's reach the peak. Let's make that landing. And as we ponder the future of the moon, let's look up again and set a date, a real mission date, for setting foot on Mars. Mr. Speaker, I yield back.